The truth about sugar, what it does to your brain and body. Sugar is everywhere. From sweetened drinks to processed snacks, it's an unavoidable part of modern life. While sugar might seem like a harmless treat, the truth is far more complicated. Overconsumption of sugar doesn't just contribute to weight gain, it can profoundly affect your brain, body, and overall health. In this video, we'll explore what sugar really does to your body and brain, highlighting its immediate and long-term effects. What is sugar, and why do we love it so much? Sugar is a type of carbohydrate that provides energy to the body. Naturally occurring sugars are found in fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. However, the sugars causing health concerns are the added sugars found in processed foods and drinks. Humans are biologically wired to crave sugar. When you consume it, your brain releases dopamine, a feel-good neurotransmitter. This creates a sense of pleasure, making sugary foods and drinks incredibly addictive. Evolutionarily, this craving made sense because sweet foods, like fruits, provided energy and were less likely to be toxic. But in today's world, where sugar is abundant, this biological trait has turned into a health hazard. How sugar affects your brain. The dopamine rush and addiction. When you eat sugar, your brain lights up with activity in its reward system, much like it does when exposed to addictive drugs like nicotine or cocaine. Over time, regular consumption of sugar can lead to reduced dopamine receptors, meaning you need more sugar to achieve the same pleasure. This creates a cycle of addiction, where your body constantly craves more sugar. Memory and cognitive function. Research shows that excessive sugar consumption can impair memory and cognitive abilities. High sugar diets are linked to inflammation in the brain, particularly in the hippocampus, the region associated with learning and memory. Over time, this can increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Mood swings and anxiety. While sugar provides a quick energy boost, the crash that follows can lead to irritability, fatigue, and even anxiety. Frequent sugar spikes and crashes can disrupt brain chemistry, making you more prone to mood disorders like depression. How sugar affects your body. Weight gain and obesity. Excess sugar is converted into fat by the liver. Over time, this leads to weight gain, especially around the abdomen. Sugary drinks are particularly problematic because liquid sugar doesn't trigger the same feeling of fullness as solid food, causing people to consume more calories than they realize. Liver damage. The liver processes sugar, specifically fructose, and converts it into glycogen for energy storage. When you consume too much sugar, the liver becomes overwhelmed and starts converting the excess into fat. This can lead to a condition known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, which can result in liver inflammation, scarring, and even liver failure. Increased risk of diabetes. Frequent sugar consumption causes your body to produce more insulin to manage blood sugar levels. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, where your cells stop responding to insulin effectively. This condition is a precursor to type 2 diabetes, a chronic disease affecting millions worldwide. Weakened immune system. Studies have shown that sugar can suppress the immune system by reducing the activity of white blood cells, which are responsible for fighting infections. This makes you more susceptible to illnesses, especially when your sugar intake is consistently high. Heart disease. Sugar doesn't just harm your waistline, it also poses a serious threat to your heart. Excess sugar increases triglyceride levels, a type of fat in the blood that contributes to clogged arteries. High sugar diets are also linked to high blood pressure, inflammation, and other factors that increase the risk of heart disease. Hidden sources of sugar. You might think you're consuming minimal sugar because you avoid sweets, but sugar hides in unexpected places. Some of the most common culprits include flavored yogurts, salad dressings, sauces like ketchup and barbecue sauce, breakfast cereals and granola bars, processed snacks labeled as low-fat, Understanding how to read labels is crucial. Look for terms like high fructose corn syrup, cane sugar, maltose, and dextrose. These are all forms of added sugar. Recommended sugar intake. The World Health Organization, WHO, recommends that added sugars should make up less than 10% of your daily caloric intake, ideally reducing it to below 5% for better health benefits. This translates to about 25 grams, 6 teaspoons, of sugar per day for most adults. Unfortunately, the average person consumes far more than this, often exceeding 70 grams daily. How to cut back on sugar. Reducing sugar in your diet may seem daunting, but small changes can make a big difference. Here are some tips. Choose whole foods. Opt for whole fruits instead of fruit juices or processed snacks. The fiber in whole fruits slows sugar absorption. Read labels. Be mindful of hidden sugars in packaged foods and drinks. Switch to natural sweeteners. Use alternatives like stevia or monk fruit instead of refined sugar. Stay hydrated. Sometimes thirst can be mistaken for sugar cravings. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Plan balanced meals. Include proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates in your meals to maintain stable blood sugar levels. The long-term benefits of reducing sugar. Eliminating or significantly reducing sugar in your diet has transformative effects on your body and brain. You'll likely experience steady energy levels without the highs and crashes caused by sugar. Your risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and liver issues will decrease. Mentally, you'll feel sharper and more focused, with fewer mood swings. Over time, you'll develop a healthier relationship with food and cravings. Conclusion. The truth about sugar is that it's a silent killer, subtly harming your body and brain over time. While it's impossible to avoid sugar entirely, being mindful of your consumption and making informed choices can protect your health in the long run. By understanding the hidden dangers of sugar and taking proactive steps to reduce it, you're investing in a healthier, happier future. Remember, your body and brain are your greatest assets. Treat them with care. And as always, stay informed and make smarter choices for a better quality of life.
Subscribe for more information.